Hello everyone, I am Dr. N.Senthil Madasamy, Associate Professor Computer Science Engineering. Great pleasure for me to welcome you all for learning this session. In this session, topic to be covered is data center design and interconnection of networks, modular data center under U3 cloud platforms architecture. At the end of Unit 3, students will be able to explain the design principles, architecture, and enabling technologies of cloud platform. At the end of this session, the students will be able to understand modular data center under data center design and interconnection of networks. Now I am going to talk about modular data center in shipping containers. A modern data center is structured as a shipyard of server clusters housed in truck-towed containers. This diagram shows the housing of multiple server racks in a truck-towed container in the SGI ICE Cube modular data center. Inside the container, hundreds of plate servers are housed in racks surrounding the container walls. An array of fans forces the heated air generated by the server racks to go through a heat exchanger, which cools the air for the next rack on a continuous loop. The SGI ICE Cube container can house 46,080 processing cores or 30 gigabyte of storage per container. Large-scale data center built with modular containers appear as a big shipping yard of container trucks. This container-based data center was motivated by demand for lower power consumption, higher computer density, and mobility to relocate the data centers to better locations with lower electricity cost, better cooling water supplies, and cheaper housing for maintenance engineers. Sophisticated cooling technology enables up to 80% reduction in cooling cost compared with traditional warehouse data centers. Both chilled air circulation and cold water are flowing through the heat exchange pipes to keep the server racks cool and easy to repair. Data centers usually are built at a site where the leases and the utilities for electricity are cheaper and cooling is more efficient. Both warehouse scale and modular data centers in containers are needed. In fact, modular truck containers can be used to put together a large scale data center like a container shipping yard. In addition to location selection and power savings in data center operations, one must consider data integrity, server monitoring, and security management in data centers. These problems are easier to handle if data center is centralized in a single large building. Now we will see about the container data center construction. The data center module is housed in truck towable container. The modular container design includes the network, computer storage, and cooling gear. One needs to increase the cooling efficiency by varying the water and airflow with better airflow management. Another concern is to meet seasonal load requirements. The construction of a container based data center may start with one system, that is, one server, then move to a rack system design, and finally to a container system. The staged development may take different amounts of time and demand increasing cost. Building a rack of 40 servers may take half a day. Extending this to a whole container system with multiple racks for 1000 servers requires the layout for floor space with power, networking, cooling, and complete testing. The container must be designed to be weatherproof and easy to transport. Modular data center construction and testing may take a few days to complete if all components are available and power and water supplies are handy. The modular data center approach support many cloud service applications. For example, the healthcare industry will benefit by installing a data center at all clinic sites. However, how to exchange the information with a central database and maintain the periodic consistency becomes a rather challenging design issue in a hierarchically structured data center. The security of the collaboration cloud services may involve multiple data centers. The summary of the session, we learned about modular data center in shipping containers. I hope you found this lecture is more useful. Thank you and have a pleasant day.